Hi guys, it's Harry and welcome to my first ever cast video. So I've got to say I like making Sims, but I don't do that often because oh god, it takes me forever. When I say forever, I mean forever and a day. This Yasmin Irvani that you see here took me like an hour and 20 minutes. Well, I say hour and 20 minutes. Actually, it was an hour and 45 because the first attempt that I've been doing for like 20 minutes, I scrapped and just randomised and started again. So, yeah, she was originally created for a legacy challenge that I was going to do. It was going to be the first videos that I put up on my YouTube channel. But I saw the Disney legacy and decided to go with that instead, so she didn't apply for that. So I binned her. Well, she's seeing the light of day now, so she will be up on the gallery. My user ID is hey_Harry. So you can download her there. I'd love if you download her and use. I'd love to see her in your game. So tweet me, which is hey_Harry as well on Twitter. And yeah, she has a bit of a backstory. She was going to be used for my legacy, so I've created her parents as well. So she grew up in a very, very wealthy. We're talking mega rich. She's meant to be Persian, by the way, just in case you're thinking, oh, she's meant to look Persian. That's what I was going for, and I think from googling, I came up with Irvani. I think that's meant to be a Persian surname. So, and I love the name Yasmin. I think it sounds really, really nice. So she has a bit about, yeah, she's mega rich, but you know, her dad kind of sees her life going a certain way and she does not. You know, he sees her kind of settling down with a good boy and, you know, getting married and, you know, carrying on being a pampered princess, but she doesn't. She's really headstrong and she wants to just go at it and prove them all wrong, that she can make it on her own. I think her aspiration ends up being like the fabulously wealthy one, so she wants to do it. She wants to basically replicate what her father's done because he thinks that she can't do it and she wants to prove him wrong. So that's what she was going to do. So I think I might put her parents up because they were actually done. I played with the genetics, so her parents were created as well. So yeah, I'll put them up on the gallery as well. And yeah, I think she ends up looking really good because you know, most of the time I don't actually start off with my own kind of blank slate in CAS. I normally the Sims I love ex-urban Sims. Her Sims are just amazing. I normally actually loads of my Sims that I've played with in my regular households are based off of her Sims. I'll download her Sims, change them up. She does have a tendency to have huge hips on them, which I'm not too sure about. So I normally bring their hips in a bit, but yeah, they're a great starting point. Or they're just amazing. Yeah, I love her Sims. And oh yeah, I think she turned out well. Oh, I hope you agree. Yeah, it would be kind of awkward right now if you were like, oh my god, she looks awful. Yeah, that would be bad, wouldn't it? But hey, everyone's got their opinion, haven't they? I think she turned out great. So, fingers crossed. Yeah. But yeah, she's got a very classy look. You know, statement necklace that you just saw. Bold lip or neutral lip. She looks good in everything. You know, even though she was going to be on a plot of land by herself, roughing it, she was still going to be decked out in all the finest designer wear that she had. So that was the look I was going for. I still like, even though it's the legacy, I still wanted it to be like really, 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 really dressed up. So that's what I went with in the end. But anyway, I thought I'd take this opportunity to kind of tell you a bit about me as well, because in the Disney Legacy Challenge, I'm just talking about gameplay, but all my favourite YouTubers, you know what, I'm not even really watching for the gameplay that much. I'm probably watching to listen to them talk rubbish. I think it's great. Like my favourite simmer at the moment is Little Simsy, and like Kayla just talks like non-stop. When I first discovered her channel, I was like, oh my god, please dear god, stop talking. But then suddenly I was like, actually, you're growing on me. And then slowly, like bad disease, she just grew on me, and yep, now I'm addicted. I watch all of her videos. Well, I don't watch Cass videos, just because there's just music, because it's not her talking, which was what I love. So I've totally gone off topic, but yeah, back to me. Anyway, so Harry is not my real name. Let's just drop that one in there. It's actually a nickname. Maybe if I get some more subscribers, please, I could do a Q&A in the future and let you know what my real name is and how I got my nickname. But yeah, I am the grand old age of 30. Yeah, that's right, I'm old. So I have been playing The Sims since, well, I actually started on SimCity and then The Sims came out, so oh god, yeah. That's not, I think The Sims been out for like 16 years or something, so I've been playing it the whole time. I started on Sims 1. My friend used to come round my house every morning before we went to high school. So I think I was about like 14 or 15. And, well, I must have been 14 if it's 16 years and I'm 30. Yeah, so 14, she used to come round every morning, and we would play The Sims. Like, it was like focused for at least like 2 hours in the morning. She'd come around and we'd play it. I remember one day, you know, when you quit The Sims 1, you know, well, actually all of the Sims games, it says, you know, do you wanna save before you exit? And we've been playing, like, this is back in the day, I was on a Dell PC, like, it was a dog of a machine. Like, saving in The Sims 1 was like, oh my god, that was like, you didn't want to save that often because it took 5 years to do it. So, you know, we got to the end, she was going there to press save, it said, do you want to save before exit? And she said no. She had an absolute brain fart and we lost all of the information. How? Yeah, the anger. But luckily in The Sims 4, saving is like, oh, press save, oh, done. It's great, isn't it? But yeah, so I've been doing it for ages, and I shall continue. I don't think there is, you know, I thought I'd grow out of The Sims, but it is just, it's not. It's just a different way of playing it. You find a different way of playing it every time. Like, I love personally doing the kind of rags to riches. Sometimes I just start off, cheat and get rid of all their money and just start off from the basics. Just like you with what was it? Rags to riches, or what's it called? It's called Rosebud as well. Yeah, so I kind of like doing that. Also, I love the idea of building, but I find it really difficult to come up with just an idea and then just build it. Like, if you gave me a house, I'd be like, oh, I don't like this and I don't like that. I can be really critical and change it up and make it mine, but I can't start from new, which is really stupid considering I'm actually a graphic designer. So yeah, well, I must not be good at my job if I can't come up with something new. Oh god, no, even in graphic design I always look for inspiration first, and you'll see like the inspiration and then the end result, and it looks nothing like the inspiration, but still I always need a starting point. So yeah, I think on this channel what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do a let's decorate series, because interiors I can do. Interiors are that's my jam. Interiors. I can do interiors all day long. I do not need a starting point. Just give me the empty house and I can furnish it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I have loads of empty houses that need to be furnished from Peacemaker. So I've used his lots in my Disney Legacy Challenge, and they are amazing, but he made them all unfurnished, all of his residential lots. Not the commercial ones. The residential ones are all empty. So I think I could make a series out of just furnishing all of them, because they are amazing. I really, really want to use them, but I know it takes me forever to furnish as well. I have like serious perfectionist like tendencies, and everything takes me 5 years. So it might be like literally taking one of his houses, and it will probably have to be broken down into like 10 million parts, because I'll just take too bloody long to do it. But I think that's a good idea. I think that's where I'm going to start off. Yeah, that's where I'm going to start off. I'm going to decorate. Then hopefully, I used to, like in The Sims 3, I used to get house plans and make houses from that. But I kind of think it ends up that the houses look a bit blocky. So I think I'm going to just take the images as inspiration and then kind of build the houses. So I'd love to end up building the houses. I think it's just something you've got to kind of do, and the more you do it, the better you'll become. But furnishing, I love furnishing. So more furnishing videos for me. It's going to be like, let's decorate, and maybe I'll do one in real time. Oh god, I'm going to have to really speed up on that one. And others I'll have to speed up if I do a whole house. Maybe I might do like room furnishing, just one or something like that. So I've rambled on for like forever, and we're coming to the end of this cast. So as I said, she will be up on the gallery, so feel free to download her. So until next time, guys, bye.